Trying to get trying to get my dog screen has some problems there. Excuse me. Greetings, everybody. This is Sting in the Light, and I got some light to shine on my community. Stop eating, brothers. Stop eating, sister. You're killing yourself. I had to stop what I was doing because this came on me very strong. Very, very strong. We're dying too young. We're dying too soon. The diets you're eating is killing you. You got to make the change. They're not going to change the poison in the food, the additives that make you keep eating all day. It's enough of this. It's enough of this, people. You look, there's something called medication, meaning what? Meaning you take care of your health. I mean, yeah, they say go to the doctor. Okay. I'm not going to say don't go to the doctor, but I'm saying I'm going to be my own best doctor because I know my body better than he does. And yeah, go to the doctor. If you don't know how to take care of yourself. That's what I say. Uh, you see, there was a time we didn't have doctors. Yeah, believe it or not, people had to take care of themselves. So some people can't afford a doctor. What you gonna do if you can't afford a doctor? You have to take care of yourself. With the prices they have of Medicare now, I mean, health care, it looked like they're trying to make it so you can't afford to go to the doctor. People, we got to make a change. I hate seeing y'all like this. I'm getting so everywhere I go, I see y'all about the bus. And you can stop that. That's self-discipline right there. You don't have to eat everything in one day. You don't have to eat everything in one setting. You don't have to clean the plate. You don't have to be so greedy. That's all it amounts to. Anytime you are overweight, you're morbidly obese, you lacking self-discipline. You can't tell yourself when to stop eating. And what you're eating is what's killing you. And I'm tired of seeing us dying, people. We're dying too much, too fast. Oh boy, this is really hard. Nobody's going to stop you from eating with you. Nobody loves you more than you. Doctors are busy. They're not going to have time to tell you what to eat and what kind of food to eat and what not to eat. You got to do your own research. You got to help the doctor out and know why you so big. You already know. You already know the food you eating. You already know you eating too much. You already know you're not going no. You have to go to the gym. Just do some exercise. Just get out there and walk. Don't cost you nothing. Best exercise there is walking. But no, you think there's no consequences from eating that good old food. Yeah, you got to pay for that food. And people are paying with their life for eating all that good old food. This is self-discipline. You know what self-discipline is? It means instead of your mother, your daddy hitting your hand, telling you stop that, don't eat that, you do yourself. You You tell yourself, I ain't eating that. That's shit. That stuff is poor. That stuff is that ain't good for me. I know it ain't good for me. I ain't gonna eat it. And you got this voice in your head. I call it a little white boy because he always telling you what to eat, telling you what to eat. And you look at him and you say, I ain't eating that. You got to tell yourself that. No matter how much it appeals to you, you got to tell yourself, I love myself too much to eat that. Yeah, it tastes good, it look good, but it ain't good for me. And I love myself. I ain't going to eat that stuff. I want to lose weight. You got to be strong, people. You don't have, may not have a support group, people around you who really care to the point that they'll lock the box up like I did. I used to do for my sister. She was overweight. I locked the ice box. I got in a lot of trouble for that. But I loved her and I want her to stop eating. And you got to do something, people. You got to do something. You got to change. You got to change. Because if you don't take care of yourself, if you have no self discipline, then what are your children going to be? They're going to be a carbon copy of you. So if you want to stay here a few more years, stop it, people. Stop it. Put yourself on a soup diet. I bet you'll get better. Put yourself off of something that's not fattening. Stop eating all that processed food. That's processed death. Anything in the package ain't good for you. Anything in the package ain't good for you. We don't supposed to eat that milk and eggs, man. That's not our diet. That's a death. Well, I don't know if they're gonna even let this video play because I'm telling y'all so many things to help y'all, and that's when they cut the videos. But I'm doing my part. Let me get off here for my blood pressure get higher than it is. That's what causes your blood pressure. You're already in trauma because of the situation you're in, and you think food is gonna relieve your feeling of abuse, feeling exploited. You think food gonna you get a temporary high eating, but then you're gonna crash. Not only you're gonna crash spiritually, you're gonna crash physically. You keep doing that to yourself. It's like you hate yourself. When I see people like that, like a balloon, I say, man, why they hate themselves so much? You doing the job for them. You killing yourself. People ain't gotta try to kill you, figure out more ways to poison the food. You doing it yourself. And I'm saying enough of that. So we got this man here, JFK Jr. He's gonna do a lot of wonderful things. But are y'all gonna be around to benefit from it? Y'all trying to take yourself out. I don't understand it. I really don't. Let me see if I ever been in that situation. No, I never been really overweight. Never. I had to lift a few extra pounds, but then once I got over 180, I said, oh, I gotta lose some weight. Cause that's my maximum. Then one day I wake up and say, man, 180 is too much for me. I'm 5'11". 180 is too much. I'm gonna get down to 160. And I did it in a couple of months. Walking, eating one meal a day. Oh, y'all can't do that. I eat a big meal, but I don't be snacking all through the day. Drinking all them sweet drinks. Boy, boy, boy. Do you know that they got something called fructose sugar? Look it up. It causes cancer. High fructose corn syrup. That's it. It's in everything, even in health food. All right. Love your family. That's why I'm bringing you this message. You know somebody overweight, you tell them, hey, you got to show yourself some love. Maybe you need to help them out. Give them a few kicks in the butt. Yeah, that's what some people need. You remember this guy used to come on YouTube, used to find these people eating trash. He'll take it and throw it away. You can do that to yourself. I talk to myself. I go to the store, I be tempted. Yeah. I see things look good and I say, oh, they got that poison looking good today. And then I say, watch this, devil. Ha ha. I didn't get it. Nah, what you gonna do? Yeah, he thought he's gonna make me get it. He tell me how good it looks and how good it would taste. I said, I ain't eating that stuff. What's wrong with you? Why you bringing that stuff to me? You must think I'm crazy. No, devil, I ain't eating that. And once you do that in your own mind, then can't nobody else poison you because you're taking care of yourself. Peace, love, family. Peace and love. To the Moors.